The Romans didn't just build roads, they invented the first welfare state, complete with free grain for every citizen. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the distant murmur of a Roman marketplace, the clink of coins, the scent of olive oil, the hum of 1,000 lives woven together. The Roman Empire wasn't just a chapter in a history book. It was a living, breathing world that laid the foundations for so much of our own. Tonight, we're stepping back into that world, not to march through battles or emperors, but to uncover the quiet, fascinating details that reveal how deeply Rome still whispers in our daily lives. Let's begin. Picture a Roman surveyor standing on a windswept hillside, the Italian sun casting long shadows across the land. In his hands, he holds a simple wooden cross with plumb lines dangling from each arm, a *Groma star. With nothing more than this humble tool, he sights along the horizon, adjusting the strings until they align perfectly. One by one, the straight lines of a future road or city grid take shape, cutting through valleys and climbing over ridges with unshakable precision. 2,000 years later, those same lines still guide our maps, a silent testament to Rome's obsession with order and permanence. Now, let's step inside a wealthy Roman home, where the air is scented with lavender and the flicker of oil lamps dances across frescoed walls. Here, in a delicate silver cage no larger than a hand, a nightingale sings its soft, intricate song. These birds weren't just pets. They were living instruments, their melodies woven into the fabric of daily life. As guests reclined on couches, sipping wine and debating philosophy, the gentle chirping of finches, or the trilling of nightingales filled the pauses in conversation, a soothing soundtrack to an evening of refined leisure. Here's something that might surprise you. Roman medicine had a taste for the extravagant. When a patient complained of a heavy heart or a sour stomach, a physician might prescribe a remedy as luxurious as it was unusual: crushed pearls, dissolved in vinegar. The idea was simple: the pearl's luminous beauty, once ingested, would restore vitality to the body. It was a cure that blurred the line between healing and art, where the rarest materials were believed to hold the power to mend both body and spirit. Consider this. The secret ingredient in many Roman dishes wasn't a spice you'd find in a modern kitchen, but *garum*, a fermented fish sauce, so prized it was traded across the empire. From the bustling markets of Rome to the remote outposts of Britain, amphorae of this rich, salty liquid traveled thousands of miles. A few drops could transform a simple stew into a dish fit for an emperor, its umami depth making it the ancient world's answer to soy sauce. Even today, traces of garum have been found in shipwrecks, a briny echo of Rome's culinary legacy. On a related note, time itself was a Roman obsession. Even in the farthest corners of the empire, where the legions stood guard beneath unfamiliar skies, the hours were marked with precision. Each soldier carried a portable sundial, no larger than a palm, its bronze surface etched with lines to catch the sun's movement. Whether in the misty highlands of Scotland or the sun-baked sands of Syria, these miniature timekeepers ensured that Rome's rhythm never faltered, a quiet reminder that even in the wildest places, order prevailed. And so, as the last echoes of Rome fade into the twilight of history, we're left with more than just ruins and relics. We're left with ideas. Ideas that shaped laws, cities, even the way we think about community. The next time you turn on a tap, walk down a straight road, or glance at a calendar, remember, you're touching the legacy of an empire that refused to be forgotten. Thank you for joining me on this quiet journey through time. Until next time, may your nights be as peaceful as a Roman villa at dusk. If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe. We post new facts every week.